And yeah, I couldn't do that on the stream. All right, waiting for the dashboard to show I'm back on.
All right, we're back too.
Oh, there we go.
Everybody's here.
Yay!
Bro.
Huh?
Or not.
What?
Hold on.
So, we ready to go?
I am. I'm up. Stream's on.
You see, as Yavik's like, let's get out of here, let's go. You see Mimsy kind of look around you guys and go, excellent. Yes. So all you have to do is re-kill them, and come back when you're done.
You got it?
Okay.
Sounds okay.
Are we supposed to avoid any type of way we kill them, or is it just kill them however?
Don't destroy the mausoleum, I think is all I ask.
Well, I'm talking about, like, as far as would crushing their head still serve the purpose?
As long as it puts them down, I wouldn't assume why not.
I could also
Okey-dokey.
I could also do a smite. I think I can also smite them with my sword. That may also put them down.
Oh, excellent. Divine magic would definitely help. Because it's not our procedures per se that's causing them to get back up. It's more of the fact of some of these individual met ill ends, either through magical means or otherwise, which is part of the reason we do our experiments. We like to see the reaction of magical properties on individuals, which sometimes kills them.
What?
What he's referring to is that when people are killed by other people who
Okay.
wield magic, he's like, I will totally take the bodies off your hands.
To study them. That's still a little creepy.
Yeah. But he says that sometimes because of the fact that magic is used to kill these people, it causes their spirits to basically have them get back up.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, he says the mausoleum, he tells you where the storage facility is that has the underground passageway.
I guess we're head that direction.
And as you start to leave, you actually see March kind of head up behind you, Maria.
Aww.
He kind of gives a little tug at your skirt.
So
little
cute.
Tug at your dress to get your attention.
Mira.
Raina.
Sorry. What?
It's okay. March kind of walks up behind you, kind of tugs at your dress, to kind of have you come down to his level for a second.
Okay.
And he gives you a quick peck on the cheek.
Lisa says she was a little bit surprised, but I gave him a small smile.
Aww.
And he just gives you a look of slight worry and concern, but knows that you could probably take care of yourself.
I give him a small wave as I follow the others out.
If all else fails, she does have 2 tanks with her.
See, this is what happens, is that the druid doesn't fall for the nice guy in armor. She falls for the bunny.
Nice. That would be too epic.
You guys.
But
Anicia understands nothing of this whole romance nonsense.
You guys head over to the storage facility. And yeah, it's pretty much the storage facility you guys get sent to, where their area is. Um, you see just kind of crates and boxes. A lot of them are filled with various supplies, grain stores, food stores. Probably this is all of the food that ends up in the manor itself.
Mm-hmm.
This is where they store it, at least for the temporary sake, before it's hauled up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
You see various boxes full of blank parchment, ink wells, scrolls, and that kind of thing. Any disposable stuff that they need for the house. And then you see it looks like a plat of wood, like a section of wood that's kind of on the floor. And he said that basically it's a false floor, and then that will take you down to a ladder. And as you guys you look around for a bit, so go ahead and roll me a perception. You're not sure exactly where it is.
Damn, my rolls be on par.
Mm-hmm.
Par. Zaxon, you want to do perception?
Anicia is just pretty floor.
Yeah. False floor. What's about a false floor? And you guys kind of find it. It's kind of off in a corner, so it's like one of those. It's not immediately prevalent, but you guys kind of find it and lift it up, and sure enough, there's a ladder.
Yay.
Down we go.
Doop 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 doop.
Do-do-do-do.
The ladder is not real deep, but you can tell that the floor itself.
Is
And
it
you're in
sturdy?
Oh yeah, it's sturdy. It's made out of wrought iron, so it's not going anywhere. And you can tell as you kind of hit the bottom of this tunnel that you're looking through. The tunnel goes down at about a good steep, kind of a clip for a bit. As you guys kind of head down, you actually, about a good 15 minutes of walking, you guys actually start hearing a kind of a whip, 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 kind of a soft sound. And as you kind of get closer, you guys kind of notice that the walls are made of stone, so they're really sturdy. But you kind of see like little pockets of kind of water just kind of dripping out of the sides. It's kind of pooling in the bottom, but you see that kind of the there's about a good, let's say a couple of inches of water, but you can tell that it's probably draining into somewhere else as you guys go kind of farther down. And then after about maybe want to say 5 minutes of traveling through that kind of that wet part of it, you kind of lead on up, and it's a lot drier after you hit that part. So, and then you head up the tunnel. It's pretty straight. It's a pretty straight tunnel. As you guys head up, and there's pylons, there's support structures, ever so many feet, that are supporting this tunnel. It looks like this tunnel has not only been traversed quite a bit, because there is the dirt on the ground is pounded pretty tightly. But you're also thinking that this area is probably used quite a bit for their purposes, because there is a bit of a smell of decay. Of probably a lot of corpses have been moved through this tunnel.
Does it seem like it's a very old area, or does it seem like it was built within the past few decades?
You can tell the wood of the supports are weathered but sturdy. Within a generation, maybe. Roll me a history, real quick.
All right.
Maybe a generation, maybe two. If not, it's probably been renovated. So,
Oh my gosh, my dice.
Zaxon is what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, these tunnels are, if they are at least a generation old, they're probably kept up by some means, either by the Hairborn family or through the castle or the leadership of Whitestone are making sure this
Yeah, like, as
particular
part of the
stretch
contract.
of tunnel, or at least most of the tunnel is kept up, and also because of your war culture of where you're from in Amarak, you know that, or sorry, not Amarak, Areep, you know that there are hundreds of thousands of miles of tunnels, uh, created by various cultures in Areep, that are used for fighting and for um, shipping goods and underground railroads and that kind of thing. So you know that a lot of times those kind of people who need these kind of tunnels keep them up very well. So this is a very well kept tunnel, despite not being in a time of war. But you guys travel for quite a bit. And we need to get to another thing. Reload
Ooh.
device.
Reloading. Oh, there it goes, I think.
Are you guys all? Yes? I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes, guys, okay?
Sure. Take me that long to get centered on this map.
Hey, how about that? I didn't
there we
have to
are.
reload.
I need to put in that intercom system, I swear. Okay.
Intercom system?
Sorry, guys. No,
Yeah.
just the fact that my parents just have to yell. They just yell my name. They don't tell me what for. They just yell my name.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they do something like Sabrina's parents does and have a doorbell in the house that they ring when they want to summon you.
Oh my gosh. I will literally get texted from people in other rooms of this house, and this is not a large house.
Well, neither is mine, but I have family who are lazy.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. And I usually just text back, if it's important, you can come up here.
So yeah, these are very well kept up tunnels. You guys head up, and do you guys see where the thingy is? You guys see yourselves?
Yeah, I got
Where
some.
yourselves are?
I'm centered on it.
Okay. So you guys you guys head in through this area, and you see kind of the tunnel kind of open up, and you're led into kind of an area here. See a bunch of crates, similar crates to the one you saw before. Yeah, no sound of water. You know, you're getting that more. The smell of the rotting smell is definitely getting stronger. It's not so bad that it's making you throw up, but there's definitely it's in the air. Um,
Yeah.
so
Ugh.
um, so you're seeing crates and barrels and things. As you head up farther, you see that there's boxes, like pine boxes, that have they look about the size of a person, and you can tell kind of coming closer to them that these are cadavers. They're nailed shut. The boxes themselves are nailed shut, but you can still smell that
The rotten
That
smell.
fresh, dead feeling.
coming from it. And as you kind of head down this corridor, and
Any
it
of them,
stretches
like,
for quite a
rumbling
ways.
or moving or anything?
As you're inspecting kind of the pine boxes that are kind of here, no movement as far as you can see.
Okie dokie.
Okay. And yeah, this first front passage goes for quite a ways. Lining the side of this big corridor right here, you're actually seeing. Before, you didn't see like torch sconces or like places to put like light or anything. Here, you actually see like torch
Mm-mm.
holders and veritable places to put light, or some way of lighting this area. And all along this corridor, you actually see kind of etched into the sides of the stonework names. And it's kind of similar to the names that you saw at the down in Hexos, like religious names. Like you see kind of written. One of the things you kind of see written on one of the stones, Anicia, is blessed be to Torm. Or
Yay.
by the will of Bahamut, or that kind of thing. Kind of prayers. You're seeing names, and then you're seeing kind of underneath them or next to them kind of prayers to the different deities. So you're thinking that probably some of these were left by family members, some of them were left by off these cadavers or people who want to pay their respects. So you're seeing
Mhm.
those kind of names and those little prayers kind of. You're also seeing some graffiti, like some, ha ha ha, Doodles was here, kind of on this, but nothing too sacrilege. Like
Nissy is
you're
rolling
seeing
her eyes whenever she sees that, though.
you see a crudely naked woman, like kind of drawn. You're thinking, oh, somebody decided he was going to be funny.
Javik's probably snickering.
But for the most part, you guys are seeing the prayers and kind of things. You guys head this way.
Speaking of Javik, where is he? Oh, there
He
he is.
was at the entrance still. Stupid
So
hungover
you're
bird.
seeing kind of two paths. You're seeing a path that kind of branches off this direction. You're seeing a path that kind of branches off here, and you're seeing another path that kind of branches this direction. So
Oh, we have no freaking idea. And this here just looks to the rest of the party, like to see if anyone has a sentiment about where we go.
I guess we scour.
Why don't we just start with the first tunnel then, and
Exactly. We'll start to the closest tunnel, go down it, and then come back and check the others.
I hope we do not get lost.
Lost us? Never. Anicia, you know by now, we end up in these situations, there's gonna be something that happens.
Yep, I will not argue with you on that one. Let's go.
oh, so you're going that way? Okay. You see a couple of boxes, the same kind of pine boxes, kind of stacked together. You see actually two of them look like they've been thrown over, like to the side, and you see one of them is kind of the top of it is kind of smashed, and you see kind of an arm.
Do we
Anybody
roll
gonna
something
stay?
to see if it's still alive?
After you, Anicia.
Oh, you're too kind. And they see like walks up to it and like pokes it like she's like a 7-year-old girl.
As you poke at it, you see that it is definitely a person arm, definitely a human arm. You see that it's definitely in the latter stages of decay. The skin is taut on the corpse. Still a bit of a smell to it.
It's definitely dead though.
You poke at it. Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
Oh boy. All this because I'm trying to figure out if it's gonna get up at me again. Where is it? Insight.
As you kind of look over the corpse and you kind of see it for a minute, you don't look like it's been disturbed. Like it doesn't look like it's moved. The only thing that you can tell that it has been partially jettisoned from this crate. And as you kind of look over the body and kind of look over it for a second, I want everybody else to roll a perception because you're focused kind of on this thing right now. So, but everybody else kind of roll a perception.
Uh-oh. Anytime Violet says roll perception, I just think shadows. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Marina. Okay.
Saxon has a very pretty rock roll.
Very pretty
Oh.
roll. I think Zaxxon's more like, ew, the smell. I can't handle the smell. Frickin' bugging me.
Dragons do have a keen sense of smell.
So yeah, this potent odor of decay is just probably permeating your nostrils, and you're like, it's never gonna be clean. It's never gonna be clean.
Is Javik still sweating out alcohol?
Maria, you actually see kind of the boxes shift a little, like rattle.
Guys, there's movement. There's movement.
Anicia like jumps back like it just exploded. What? Is this a good time to cast protection from evil?
If you want to, do you want to
point out which one moved?
Yeah, point to the one that moved. Anicia looks like she's about to freak out.
Is the box standing up or what?
It was what it was. Because you got a good, such a good one. It wasn't just one. It was kind of the whole shelving of boxes just kind of shuddered.
All of them.
Oh! I do kind of wish Shadow was here because it'd be hilarious.
I think we're about to have company.
They all kind of shuddered, kind of in unison. Like whatever force was causing this was kind of one
affecting them all.
Focus to all of them.
Well, Anicia just got her weapons off, like they're in her hands now.
Okay.
And I'm reading spells. Give me a second here.
Zaxxon has his warhammer at the ready.
Cool.
He's also looking behind him, make sure nobody's trying to come up behind him.
Alright.
The pages of my handbook are sticking together. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so as you guys kind of brandish your weapons, you hear this voice kind of echo in the vicinity that says, "Go away."
So we have a decision to make. Do we want? And this is just really quickly, like frantically. We have a decision to make. Do we do what it says, or do we try and And she's like frantically looking around.
We have to put him down. That's why we're down here.
Oh, right.
Mira's panicking too because she's of the art of living things and stuff like
that.
You see Yavik kind of pull his bow and he's like, "Let me at him! Let me at him!
Javik!
Come on, dude! I want to see your face so I can shoot at you. Where are you?"
And he's just like using every profanity he knows.
Yeah, just kind of.
Javik, there's no need to provoke it.
The hell I don't.
And it's usually like just frantically looking around.
Okay. Everybody make another perception check.
Oh, great. You never say this without me being afraid.
Yeah, nope.
Wait, I got a 19!
Still nope.
God dang it!
As you guys are kind of just looking around, you're not seeing anything about where this thing came from.
Wait,
and you hear kind of...
She forgot to roll.
I still have to roll.
Okay, go ahead.
If a 19's not high enough, though.
Nope.
God damn it.
So, you guys hear that voice again. Be gone!
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't have that option.
See the boxes, you see them shudder very violently again. And you see them kind of like rattle, and shake.
We're not leaving, not till you put back to rest.
Like I said, we don't really have the option.
And as Zaxxon kind of goes, who are you? You hear that voice again kind of crackle and go, "I am Allion, and you will die."
I wasn't planning on it.
All right.
Um,
I think it's initiative time.
Yep.
Yep.
Initiatives. Boop. Oh, come on. Boop. There we go.
I tied with the Spectre.
Yay.
Great. I got 17, just like a tank. What
Oh, no,
about
wait.
what
Okay.
about Shadow?
Okay, so the Spectre got a.
Was one of those Spectre rolls meant for Shadow?
Oh no, I clicked it twice on accident.
Ooh.
And then he's gonna go with a minute. Okay, cool.
Alrighty then.
So you see, you hear this ghost kind of cry out its name, and go, and you will die. What do? You're on the first.
Oh, son of a biscuit. Hold on, I want to check something on the paladin listing, make sure I get this right. Okay, yeah, okay. I was just double checking something.
User joined your channel.
Who the what? Someone just joined our
Hello?
channel. Zemos.
Zemos?
Hello.
Hi there. What's up?
I just got out of the shower and just finished eating, and I'm now going to play some Fallout 4. How are you?
Hi.
We're doing D&D.
We're playing D&D. We're about to start combat.
With
Okay.
the poltergeist.
It's fun. Oh, musical. If you want to give him a linky boo.
Oh yeah, it's the Twitch stream. Sure, yeah. 1 second.
So if you want to see the horribleness of us killing things, more than welcome. But yeah, we should be done. I want to say in about an hour and a half, or a half. At best a half. If
It's
more an hour.
7:21 my time, just to give you an idea.
Okay. All right. We might not get all the way through combat. We'll get mostly through combat. Okay. Boo-doo-doo. So what are you doing?
Yes, so Anacia just reiterates, "Show yourself," because she can't really hit something she can't see.
Are you gonna hold?
I think I'm going to hold.
Okay. Yavik's gonna go. Son of a bitch! Hey, come out and fight me! Come at me, bro!
He would absolutely say that.
And just kind of looks around and goes.
User left your channel.
Kind of goes, alright, fine, asshole. If you think you're gonna, I'm gonna shoot you if you come out. So Zaxxon, he's gonna hold too. So Zaxxon, you're up. You gonna hold too, or what are you gonna do?
Okay, we'll take a defensive stance and hold.
Okay. All right. The Spectre is going to.
Yeah, the Spectres aren't on the turn order sheet.
Oh no, they will be.
Okay.
As you see, kind of
Yeah,
the boxes start to rattle a little bit more, and you see one of them get pulled off of the stack that they're on, and it's gonna do a thing.
Every time you say Spectre, I keep thinking of Mass Effect.
Oh!
I know,
does
right?
Does a 16 hit you?
Who's it aiming at?
Zaxxon. A giant wooden thing is coming at you.
What would I find that out at?
Your character sheet.
If you click on your token, the whatever in the green circle.
16 is in the green circle.
Okay, so it barely misses you, as you see the box get flung off of the thing, and onto it basically misses your head. But as the Spectre kind of pulls itself, you actually kind of see this shimmer in the air around you, kind of this almost ethereal kind of shimmer, kind of focus itself in that area. So it's now revealed itself. So, and Yavik's gonna be like, I'm gonna shoot it.
Of course he is, because Javik has no judgment.
And miss.
That's a sword, not his bow.
Oh, that's a sword.
Well, he would be confused like that, though.
Okay.
He's not very smart.
So an arrow goes into the thing. Hold on. Come on, clicky the thing. Clicky the thing. And it's gonna go. And you see the arrow kind of stick into it momentarily, and it goes as it kind of flickers in the air. So Anixia is Zaxxon. It has revealed itself. So if you guys want to go, Anixia, you're first.
I'm going to.
Wait, what about me?
Well, you're gonna go
we were
after
holding.
the poltergeist. You were after the poltergeist, so they were holding, so they're gonna go, and then you're gonna go. Okay.
Does it make a difference in how much damage I do to this thing if I smite versus if I just hit it with my sword normally?
How much to smite?
I have to burn a spell slot, and the extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first, to a maximum of 5d8. The damage increases by 1d8 if the target is an undead or a fiend.
What smite does is basically this how it works is that you will attack first and then you'll do your initial damage. If it hits and does damage, you can burn the spell slot to do extra damage.
Because this is an undead.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take a swing with my sword, and if it hits, I'll burn something.
Smitey McSmite. Okay.
Well, yeah, get to the weapon tab first.
That definitely hits. So what spell set? Do you all have second level spells yet, or is it just the one?
I think I only have the first level slots.
All right, so
I have the cure, I have the protection, and what was the third one I had?
Well, what's your total? Because it's out of your total spell slots.
Oh, I believe I only have 3 spells prepared, so that's 3 slots, yeah?
Yeah. All right, so you're gonna burn a first level slot for 2d8, which is gonna do an extra 6. So it's gonna do a total of 10 to this thing.
That's not bad. I hope that's a lot.
You hear it. You hear it kind of cry in the air as it goes. Maria, you're up.
Don't think it liked that.
And as you kind of cut through it with your sword, Anicia, you actually see kind of this bluish white energy just kind of crackle across this thing, and it kind of just.
It's
Zaxxon's turn next.
Oh, it's Zaxxon? Yeah.
Yeah, then Maria.
Go ahead.
Do your fighter thing.
I will swing at it.
Yay.
Swinging a hit, let's hope. Nice. Oh, it has to have been made with an advantage.
Oh, wait. 12.
Well, 14 base damage still isn't horrible. I mean, how high can a Spectre's AC be?
And yeah, as you take your maul and just kind of swing at the air, you can feel it purchase on something. You're not sure what it is, and as you kind of drag your maul across, the resistance you are feeling just kind of dissipates, and you hear this kind of screaming cry go, and you hear this kind of gurgling scream. And as you feel that presence just kind of lift, and it's gone.
Did we kill it?
And you hear this momentary whisper of a thank you.
You're welcome.
That was different.
Okay then.
Everyone look, do we see any signs of anyone else trying to get back up again?
Perception?
Perception roll?
Anicia, as you kind of look around that body that you saw, inside of
the first casket, yeah.
Turns to ash.
Oh!
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that was her body, or his or her body.
I would hardly know at this point of decay.
That's why I said his or her. But
Yes. So, doesn't look like any of the other boxes are about to get back up again. Shall we get moving? Nisi kind of wants to get out of there.
Oh.
Wait, should we do perception roll just to make sure?
If you want to, insight. It's an insight check.
Insight? Okay. Because at this point, I don't trust anything.
Don't blame you.
That kind of level of fear is what a DM thrives for.
Your goal is to make us paranoid in our day-to-day lives, I think.
As you're looking around in the bodies, that kind of uneasy stillness that you're kind of used to in these kind of situations, you feel like this area, whatever was here, is gone. Like the presence or some sort of the rattling and everything,
Area's
all of it's
clear.
gone.
Yeah. Map cleared. So this is the way we would go next, right?
You're seeing another row of boxes. Another couple of rows of boxes. And as you kind of come across this area again, you're seeing another telltale sign of decay and things. As you get kind of here, go ahead and roll me another perception or another insight.
I don't have the luck this time.
17 any good?
You're feeling that same kind of eerie presence kind of in this area.
I think we might have
Feels
company
like there's
again.
another one here, huh?
And Nisi just says, I think we have company.
Oh boy.
Round 2.
And you hear another one of those ghostly voices go, Truda!
Say what?
Say what?
Intruder.
Oh, didn't get that. Sorry. Nisi just sighs. Can we just get this over with? Smiting undead is one of the few times the paladin's relatively aggressive.
Yep. And you hear the kind of voice kind of chuckle to himself and goes, "Oh, you want to play?
Not really, but you're not going to leave me a choice.
And you see kind of two of the boxes just start, you hear banging noises, just really heavy banging noises. Out of a box over here and out of a box over here.
My hammer is ready.
Javik's token is missing.
He wandered in the wrong direction.
No, I think he's decided to start drinking again.
Found the undead bar.
He would, too.
Sorry, I have to move you for a sec.
That's fine.
Boop. I will move you back, I promise. Boop. Alright, you hear that bang, 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 bang sound coming out of these boxes. And then you see a fisted hand kind of shove itself out of the box. One of them is wielding a sword. The other one is wielding a club of some kind. They kind of smash their way out of the boxes. You can see that these
we have zombies.
This might be a little more complicated than last time.
Forms of decay, actually. They barely have any skin on them left. So they're closer to skeletons than zombies. You see that
but they still have opposable thumbs to grip.
Are very lax. They're, no eyes at all. And they just kind of move and shift and kind of burst their way out of these boxes. But yeah, one of them's wielding a club, the other one's wielding a sword.
Initiative again?
Yep.
Oh boy. What the heck? Come on!
She should get to
I wasn't aware that.
You have a negative.
How?
I roll that. That's
Which means she goes last.
Yeah, it could. Well, that could be very handy, given that I'm the one who has spared the dying cantrip.
And that guy.
Javik.
Oh, and Yavik. Let me.
Oh wait, there's 3 of them. I only see 2 tokens.
I know.
You're making me nervous and paranoid.
that's what a GM does.
There's the 2 skeletons and the spirit.
And Javik.
Because you guys heard another one of those voices, you know. So you're probably thinking there's another one. All right, so Zaxxon, you're up. You see these 2 skellies kind of come at you. Come at me, bro. Style.
Oh boy.
Which one is closer to me? They're both an equal shot.
You see them on the map, yeah.
Yeah, well, it looks like about equal. But which one's which? Which has the club and which has the sword?
This one here has the club. This one has this one back here has the sword.
I'll engage the one with the club with a swing.
Okay. So you move up to him. Where do you want to be? Put yourself where you want him. Well, no, not you, Anicia. Zaxxon.
About right there is good, I guess.
Okay. Eat him.
Wail on him.
Now this is oh yeah, this is your mall. Cool.
19 isn't bad.
Hold please. I need to get my book because I thought there was a thing to this. Yes, there is. Nope, not that one. I need this one.
Auto?
Give me my right book. I need my right book. Thank you, book. I would like the book that I need because you're doing bludgeoning damage. Skeleton. I need a skeleton. Where are my skeletons? Traveling mountain skeleton. Awesome. So you hit him with your maul, and you just hear this beautiful, satisfying crunching sound as it falls and dies in a lump of shattered bone and pieces. Kind of just you hit it once, and it just kind of it's bone confetti.
To pieces. Kind of like how they do in Skyrim.
Zaxxon is Mr. One Shot here.
Bone confetti, and you're probably thinking that it's because of the type of damage your maul does. It's what did it. So, because they have a vulnerability to bludgeoning damage.
Woo!
So yeah. So it's dead. Maria, you're up.
You said they're weak to bludgeoning, right?
Yes.
Well, I happen to have a quarterstaff that I can use.
Yay. Also, certain types of animals do bludgeoning damage when they hit. Apes.
Yeah.
I believe boars do too.
There.
So you have options. Besides your quarterstaff, you have
Burr.
I could do bar.
Bears do slashing and piercing.
Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and use my willow quarterstaff.
Okay, you're just gonna crack it across the face. Cool. Go ahead. Get where you wanna. There you go. Back. Yay! You do 1 damage. Actually, you do 2 damage.
Yeah, I'm not very strong.
You crack it
I
over
think
the
you hit
face, and you see kind of the jaw kind of unhinge, and just kind of the jaw just kind of falls off and goes clattering to the ground, and the skeleton looks a little perturbed.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like I'm like staring at it, like, okay.
Looks a little perturbed. Yavik's gonna go
Arrow it.
arrow. Yavik's gonna arrow. Arrow. Awesome.
Nice!
And do 6.
I guess he's not completely useless.
Awesome. You see the arrow kind of go through part of one of its shoulder blades, and you see kind of the shoulder blade, like, you hear crunching and kind of bad sounds. This Skelly is dead. This Skelly is up. That Skelly did not like to get hit like that, so it's gonna swing its sword at you. Sabrina,
Oh,
you're getting sworded.
no!
Sword! Does that
Can I
hit
use shield mastery to impose disadvantage on this thing? Oh, wait, never mind.
I have 11 AC.
Does 13
Oh, you're
hit
good,
your
you're
AC?
good.
Yeah, it hits me.
Alright, so you take 8. As it kind of, it's like, you took my jaw off, I'm gonna take your jaw off, and kind of goes at your face, but kind of misses.
Ouch.
Kind of just cuts you across your armor.
Is it my turn?
Then, you hear that same familiar sound of cackling and horrible things. And how long is that?
Is something else going before me? Because I want a shield bash. God dang it.
Something else is going before you. Let me
But I do
double
have dark chocolate covered pretzels, so the world is very good for me right now.
Hold on.
Actually, I was supposed to go before Yavik, right?
Well, no, you did. You hit it with
Yeah, but you got hit on its turn.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm
It's alright.
Sector. There we go. Within 30 feet. Okay, so 30 feet. So who... That... I need to move in a little closer, sorry. I'm trying to see who's in the line of fire. 30 feet. Oh, everybody's within 30 feet.
Oh. But Mila, don't you like us?
It goes, you'll pay. As Zaxxon, as you see another one of those big, body caskets kind of get launched at you again. This is becoming deja vu.
Basically a casket missile.
And it misses again, didn't it?
And casket missile misses and goes clattering to the floor. It actually breaks open, and you see another corpse kind of just come out and kind of just flop on the ground.
It doesn't get up again, though, right?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Woo.
It just goes scattering to the ground.
Now is it my turn?
But it does do a thing. Because of that, it reveals itself. And now it's your turn, Anicia.
We're gonna go to this guy and do a shield bash.
Make him into thingies. And that just takes out its hit points. Boop.
Yes!
Boop. As you come in with your shield, you just like a knife through butter, and it just kind of just collapses into a putty.
Well, that's what he gets for attacking one of her friends.
Explodes into bone confetti.
Woo!
Zaxxon, you're up. Zaxxon.
Say what?
You're up.
You.
Oh, okay.
So the specter
How far
has
can I
revealed
go
itself.
in one turn?
What's your speed? If you click on your token, it's whatever's in the blue circle.
30.
30. So yeah, that's your max.
He's exactly in your move speed.
Walk up and say hi.
Hello.
Can you say hi and smack him?
Hello. I'd like you to meet somebody very special to me.
I would like you to meet my ma. I have a lot of sway in this powerful organization.
What
I have
up?
a lot of sway in my ma.
Mila, I think it's the pun that made him roll nat 20.
That's awesome. Alright, so... Awesome.
Can I borrow Zaxxon's dice? Just saying.
Awesome. Yeah, you definitely hit purchase, and as your maul kind of comes through the Geist, it doesn't you go all the way through it. And you definitely are feeling some resistance. You're still feeling it as you kind of pull things away, and you hear that kind of screech, but it's not a screech of death, it's a screech of pain, as it's like, how dare you! Maria, you're up.
What does Thunderwave do again? In regards for
Thunder damage, and you can push things in a direction. But it does give off a 400 radius sound.
Which
So
might
it's-
attract unwanted attention.
Yeah, no, not gonna do that then.
And you are in a tunnel that could collapse. Just saying.
Yeah.
Shmi kind of did that with before, so.
I used Thorn Whip.
Ooh, you're starting whip. Cool. That's a miss.
Dang it.
Yavik's gonna shoot it again.
Oh wait, Yavik's dice too.
Yeah. He never rolls as well when he's actually here.
I know, it's like all of his bad luck goes with him when he goes away, and if Mila's playing him, well, he's fucking God mode.
I'm starting to think that Roll20 decided to repurpose Senju's dice to me. Ah.
As you hear that scream again, as it goes, no, and it kind of screams and dies.
Yay! Are we going down this hallway? Like, are we going there?
You have a couple of you have that hallway, and then you have the hallway down here. So it all depends. You going that
There
way?
seem to be anything of value among the rubble.
Yeah, we haven't. Well, I presume the corpses have been looted the first time they died.
A lot
Pretty
of these
much.
corpses that are in these boxes, you can tell, other than their the barest of clothing, some of them are wrapped in shrouds. You can tell that these are bodies that are pretty much prepped. You do find some coins, that are kind of nailed underneath the lids, but you're thinking those are probably like some sort of tithes, some sort of prayer, kind of like the whole
Yeah.
It would be really
Okay, let's
uncouth
continue
to.
on.
Like, pay the ferryman.
Zaxxon, if you try and steal those, the paladin will object.
But
No,
yeah,
I'm not stealing him.
but yeah, you're not finding anything particularly of value. As you head through this corridor, you actually see that there's a bit of a change between this part of the tunnel and that part of the tunnel. You can tell that this first part of the tunnel, very kept up, very fresh, very neat. You know, all of the pylons are very well put together. As you journey into this part of the complex, the stonework is much older. It's way more weathered. It's still solid because it's made out of a much more sturdier stone. This part of the tunnel is made more out of packed earth, whereas this part of the tunnel is actually the white stone, which is like of the cliffside. So you're thinking like, especially in this kind of, there is a separation between kind of the earthen tunnel and the white stone tunnel, which is basically with this secondary part of it. The corridors are a little wider. They're much less narrower. They don't look like they're that they were dug. They look like they were carved out of the side of this mountain.
Mhm.
And you're deeper into what's known as the mausoleum, which is the actual part of the mausoleum that's for this the probably the royal
Mhm.
family.
Did we
that's-
get any
that's-
thanks from that specter?
Oh yeah, that last one also gave you kind of the it screams and dies, kind of the no, and then up for about a minute you hear that soft whisper of a thank you.
Yeah.
And you see as you kind of drift into this part, you see kind of over here, it looks like a ball of light.
Well,
Like
let's
just
go
a
towards that.
ball of light kind of just hanging, because you're in kind of darkness. Like it's dark.
Is it like just like a light source? Like, is it just a lantern, or is it something we'd investigate?
You're not sure. It's a source of light in the darkness. Now, who's got the torches? Who's got night vision?
I have a glowy sword.
Who's got ways of being able to see?
Glowy
You have a
sword.
All right, so you're
Don't
using the
dragon
glowy sword.
boards have dark
Other
vision?
than her, yeah, yes they do. Elves do. Aarakocra does. I think all she needs is a lighty sword. But yeah, you see kind of this ball of light over here.
Mhm.
And as you kind of go towards it, it's kind of hovering in the air.
Mhm.
About a good 2 to 3 feet off the ground. And it's
Hmm.
about the size of a baseball, and it's just kind of giving off a soft kind of a light. If anybody want to rolls either a history, nature check. Nature check is what we need. Nature check.
Yay, I know things.
You know things.
I know no things.
You know what it's called. All three of you know what they're called, but it's Miria who kind of knows a little bit more about them. They're called will-o-wisps.
Will the Wisp!
Hmm.
They're called will-o-wisps. They look like bobbling lanterns. This is Miria. This is what you get. Will-o-wisps offer hope, hinting safety to creatures that follow them. And did you got more than a 15? Okay. Will-o-wisps are actually beings of evil that can lure people to their deaths if they approach them too closely, and an evil person who is killed by a will-o-wisp could in turn become one as well.
So this
So
might
can
be
I-
another departed soul.
Guys,
Great.
don't get too close to it. That's a will-o-wisp.
What is it?
They do.
They're kind of like evil spirits that some say are supposed to give hope and safety, but in truth, they can lead people to their death.
Oh dear. Let's walk the other direction from it.
Yes, I agree.
Do you want to go up that way?
You don't see the will-o-wisp move as you guys kind of back up and kind of head out. It just kind of sits there.
It's chillin'.
It's chilling.
Do its thing. We'll do our thing. We all get out of here.
Dravik's just busy bringing up the rear while hitting his flask.
No,
Yes,
I
I-
have a flask.
I know I'm being silly.
There's no
Alright, so
answer
you're going that way?
yet.
As you get into these parts of the mausoleum, you actually see that there are divots inside of the stonework that actual not too fast now. I'm still revealing things. Hold on. As you guys are getting into that part of it, you hear that noise again, the kind of rattling noise as you kind of head through this corridor right here. This corridor right here.
Round 3.
I'm afraid you may be right.
Uh,
You want us to roll initiative again?
You guys actually hear kind of a low voice go, "Uentas."
a simple paladin, a druid, and a. And she looks at Zax like she's not really sure how to refer to him.
Fighter.
A fighter, yes. Oh, and our ranger.
Why have you come?
To lay the souls of the restless to peace again.
Kind of hear kind of the silence come. Kind of that eerie silence, kind of the calm before the storm. Kind of hear it again. Hear the sound again. Be ye worthy. Perhaps my boon upon you.
She's looking at the other three like, what is this person talking about?
What do
Worthy
you
of what?
require us to be worthy of?
And what boon?
Boon means blessing.
Yeah, but what blessing? That's what she's asking.
And you kind of hear him try to spin the same kind of voice, and you hear him go, be and you just kind of hear kind of a gurgling sound, kind of almost like his consciousness is taken from him for a moment, and you hear another voice go, "Oh, guardians are mine."
I think we have a problem, everybody.
And
I smell initiative rolls.
and
Yep.
you see two things kind of pop out of the side and stand up.
Here we go with initiative.
Javik needs to be moved up here.
Oh, okay.
Where's Shadow? Oh, there he is.
That's what I was talking about. God dang it.
User joined your channel.
Yo?
It's
Oh, hey,
Treeps.
Who's here?
Troops.
Initiative roll.
Troops!
Initiative
We're in the middle of combat. Let's do the initiative roll again.
Damn! His dice.
Yeah, we're Zaxxon, I hate to say it, but we are probably going to beat you up and steal your dice after this.
Oh man.
I know an
They're
easier
gonna take my
way.
virtual dice.
Hey, I know a better way, especially since I'm right next to him.
Alright, so, you see kind of two dudes pop out of the wall. What do you do?
Cry. Not really.
Zax, you're up.
Just remember, Skelly goes before Yavik.
And after him. He's a thorn between two roses.
No, because he's got a lower roll than the other one. The other
I
one
know,
has
but
9.
I'm just making stupid. Oh yeah, it's not perfectly in order yet. Both of them go before
the
Javik.
closest one and swing.
Awesome. Roll that beautiful bean footage. It's one of those things to where you go to swing at him, and your maw gets kind of half embedded into his coffin. Like, you're like, I got this, as you kind of meet, instead of meeting bone, you meet wood. And the skeleton is gonna be like, bitch, please. And stab at you. For 4.
That does get through my AC.
Ooh.
And Yavik goes, I got it, I got it, I got it. And is gonna shoot that guy who you're dealing with.
Wait. There's a skeleton who has a higher initiative roll than Yavik.
Yeah, 9 versus 7.
Got really, really lucky. And shoot it.
I don't think she's listening.
And it does 5. Boop. Awesome. And you see kind of the arrow kind of embed itself into the back of this thing's spine, and it's like, it's not happy. And then this skelly's gonna go. Don't be shooting at my bro. Kind of meets him here.
Javik's already made Zaxxon his bro.
Yavik's on his own way down there.
Agadoosh.
Huh?
Agadoosh. Take 6. And you hear Yavik go, I'm too pretty to die.
Yep.
And Miria, go ahead.
How far is that Skelly that Zaxxon is at?
We'll use your ruler.
I don't know how to use my ruler. 25 feet.
You can get there.
Yes, I can. Yes, but I'm gonna use Thorn Whip on. Wait, what's my distance for Thorn Whip again?
I believe it is. Let me look in the book. This is why I have 30 feet.
Oh, perfect. Thorn Whip.
Nice.
Hmm.
And it does 2 damage.
God damn. Son of a.
Do you want to push it?
Better than nothing.
I
You
know,
want to push
but
it? Do you want to pull it? What do you want to do?
I want to pull it to Nissy in the hopes that she'll shield bash it.
Oh, if you pull it through my area, yes, I can do that.
Just so you're aware, guys, that was me being dumb. You can pull, large or small, you can pull it in infinity. You cannot provoke an attack of opportunity if the opponent is forcefully moved through the square of an opponent.
God darn it.
Unless they have a held action. Like, that would totally work if Anicia held her action and then Miria pulled him through, and then she would get an attack because
Well, my turn's next anyway, so I'll just hit it then.
Yeah, so do you still want to pull it?
Well, if I do, if I pull it closer and then smash it up against the wall.
You're gonna smash it that way? That way?
Improvised weapon. Wall.
Grape. Okay. Alright, Anicia, you're up.
Shield bash!
Yay.
Wake up!
Yay! I think.
9 bludgeoning, maybe.
Because of it being pulled towards you, it's still trying to stand up. So what ends up happening is that you go over its head.
Oh, I didn't overcome its AC.
Yep.
Darn it.
Owie. But Zaxxon, you're up.
Page out of the old playbook.
Smashy, smashy?
Mashy, smashy, maybe.
Awesome.
Zaxxon angry. Zaxxon smash.
Zaxxon, how do you want to end this poor soul's life?
Overhead downward swing.
Oh,
I would
right like Gallagher style, right into its head.
Yes, that was glorious.
And my wrath onto his head.
Yep, and it splinters into a million pieces and dies.
And he's just like, well, I suppose that works too.
And Yavik goes, haha, you won't hurt me, haha.
Oh, that one's all the way down there.
As he takes out his,
save him.
Oh yes, let's run that way.
As he takes out his sword and is like, haha. Haha. And you see the sword go through his ribcage. No, you guys can't move. You're staring rounds, guys. Where were you? We're still in rounds.
I'm back where I was. Hey, she was there. No, one down one.
Mer?
There we go.
Yeah, I think Mira was right there. I think.
Ish.
And Yavik's like, haha! And then the skeleton's like, but Yavik is gonna try to move. It will provoke an attack of opportunity from the Skelly. But he's gonna try to move.
Try not to kill his character while he's away.
I'm gonna try not to. It's
I have
hard.
spared the dying. I have spared the dying.
That's if you can get in range.
Yes.
Which will provoke an attack of opportunity from the Skelly. And miss. He's gonna go, get away, get away, get away. Well, the Skelly's gonna go.
I need adult supervision. I'm not ready for this. I need an adult. That is Shadow.
Shadow while still drunk.
Roar! And we'll swing at him again.
Poor Javik.
Owie.
Bird kebab.
Owie, 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 owie.
What's his health at?
Miria, you're up.
What's Javik's health at?
Low.
Okay.
Lord.
How?
Disconnected from your channel.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just treeps.
Oh shit! Out of whatever max health is.
Oh, you could get close enough to cast. You just can't get close enough to touch him. But I'm the one who has to touch to heal.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn one of my spells for cure wounds on Yavik.
Because you did get all your spell slots back, because it is the next
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Wait, did I get mine
so-
back?
You did burn one for smite.
Yeah. Okay.
But you did get them back.
Oh, okay. Let me go
Or
adjust my
no,
sheet.
no. You got them back, and then you burned one for smite.
Okay,
So-
that's what I thought. I was confused for a second there. Oh, it sounds we're on the same page.
No, you have to be able to touch him. That can't be cast at range.
Oh, dang. Well, you're closer for next time.
Wait, what?
You have to touch him.
Cure has to be rain. Cure has to be a touch. Healing word is the ranged spell.
Ooh.
Okay,
Okay,
the whole ass on this
then-
next
then
trader.
I'll-
He's probably gonna get it.
Whoa, echo, 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 echo.
I'll hold for now then.
Okay. All right. Anicia, you're up.
Are you
I
able to
can
touch
get
him?
within 30 feet. I just checked. And lay on hands, and I'm going to put 4 points into him.
Okay.
I'll put more in later if needed.
Okay, so you put 4 in them. So
Yeah,
he's like,
I'm updating my
that
sheet.
feels better. Lay on hands is a bonus. Yes.
I'm not sure. Let me double check here.
Let me double check. I'll double check too. Lay on hands. Paladin. Go to the P's. Okay.
Page 84.
As an action. As an
As
action. So that will take your action if you do lay on hands.
Yeah, well, he needs to be healed because we don't want
Okay.
him to die. He's somewhat useful. Sorta.
Zach's, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Oh,
Hey, it counts! One of my other friends who plays D&D 3.5, she was saying, you should remind the guys in the party that B-word slap is technically laying on hands. Oh! Very nice! I want your dice!
19 damage.
holy bejesus! And that's
Beat
all.
it.
And that's all doubled because of weakness, which means he turns
Really
into a lump.
obliterated it.
Yeah, he
There's
turned
not even
into-
dust left at this
he-
point.
yeah, you bone confetti him.
I think that's about 5 miles past bone confetti.
Actually, you take this monstrous swing underhanded, like a big swing, kind of swooping it underneath your side and then up. And as you bring it up, it connects with this skeleton's jaw as his head is just taken from his body and collides into the ceiling and just is completely shattered into a million pieces. Just cleave his head beautifully off his shoulders. And the rest of him just
Or
crumbles and
bash
dies.
it, pretty much.
It's almost like you took it like a baseball bat and just kind of hit it off your shoulder.
Nice.
Home run.
Do 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 do.
Alright, at this point then, I would go ahead and go to Yavik and use that roll I did for Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. So you heal him for 9.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes.
Still have
9.
15 health left, so I think I'm okay for
Alright.
now.
All right. He's good. He's peachy keen. His max health. Okay. He's at full.
So can we actually go through this little narrow way?
It's actually a small way.
A what
Yes,
way?
you can. It's a small way. It's big enough for about only a person though. Like
Well,
it's only big enough
Anisia's
for a
like
person.
skinny as a twig, so she squeezes through fine.
If you guys want to it is a little slick, it is a little slippery, but you guys can only come in through one at a time. Who's going through first?
Me.
Hold on.
I have glowy sword going, so I'm going first.
As you come through,
Oh,
you'll
great.
see about 4 skeletons
Wah, wah, wah.
kind of patrolling that area as you
And-
kind of poke through. If you want to, you can roll a stealth.
Okay, even I have a penalty to it, but I'll roll it anyway.
Hmm?
14? 14's not enough?
They do not see you.
Oh my gosh.
As you
Well-
kind of very quickly dispel the light on your sword and kind of stand
Yes!
back, you kind of see them kind of look around and kind of go. They don't see you.
Hey, did you hear
Nisia
something?
sneaks like over here, but
I heard anything.
Okay. As you
Everyone-
look into
they-
this character, there's more.
they would all see Anisia do that though and know that they need to sneak through. So wait, there's more up here?
Yes.
Oh, son of a biscuit. Anisia looks back and just mouths the word skeletons.
My turn.
All right. Go ahead and roll
With
stealth.
initiative. With initiative, or not initiative, but advantage because of us seeing Anicia do that.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of know where to step and know where to go. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll give you
so
that.
I'll still roll stealth, but it'll have advantage.
I'll give you that. There you go. Good. That's good. All right. So Zaxxon, go ahead and roll for stealth.
Does he have a penalty to stealth too? With heavy
No,
armor?
he has advantage. Or no? Are you wearing heavy armor?
A chainmail.
So am I.
Let me see. You do have disadvantage, but because of the
My
advantage,
warning.
because of you know where you're going, it
You
cancels
should have
out.
did
So
my
it's just
earlier
a plain
stealth
roll.
check, so there's only
Yeah, yours is just a straight roll. Or no, wait. Oh, yeah, you're good. Hold on. Let me double check your sheet real quick, because it should say on your armor. It should say whether or not there's a disadvantage penalty.
There's a very specific spot you set that up. I actually didn't have that set up until like last week.
So you
or
guys
last time.
all get across. These guys right here, these guys over here, are actually they're kind of standing, but they're kind of like doing that thing where they're kind of listing from side to side as if they were kind of just newly awoken and they're kind of just looking around like, I'm a fucking skeleton.
listing leisurely to the left.
No, they haven't seen you
Hey,
yet.
look!
guys.
I can see my ribs.
They can see. You can see them, but they can't see you apparently. Not yet, at least. You haven't gotten into their line of sight, so.
Anisia's just looking around with a look of, what now? And she's giving Javik that look of, don't! Because she has a hunch of what he'd say.
Okay, before we even get into combat, I'm going to change to bear. Where's my bear token?
Bar!
So hold on. Check a thing real quick.
Rawr, she's a bar!
Okay,
I
so
made my tank form, damn it.
And maybe we can. I will cast Sanctuary on her, so as long as she doesn't attack, she can impose Wisdom saving throws on the enemies. Sanctuary!
I'm a meat shield.
okay.
A very furry one.
Let me get your bear. Let me bring it over from the other side.
And make sure she can
I
control
always forget to
Bar.
bring this freaking token over. You should already have that ability, so hold on.
Give me a raw bar.
Hold on, let me find it.
No worries.
Last I saw was in like the lowest left corner of the map.
Well, it's on another one too.
Ooh.
There it
Roll
is.
20, please stop being difficult. None of us want to see our DM not happy.
Alright. Can you control that one? No? Hold on.
You can see if
There
she can
we go.
control it by trying to roll initiative on it.
Hold on.
Bar! She looks like she just sat on enemies or
There.
ate them and she's just scratching her tummy like, I'm a bar. Bear life.
Bugbear life.
Yes.
Bear thug life.
More bears,
Okay.
more problems.
Your AC's 11 for your bear form, right?
Yeah, my AC doesn't change.
Cool. Alright, so yeah. So you're now a bear. And you can control it. Good. Okay. Cool. So you take a minute to shift into a bear. You cast Sanctuary on it, which is your one free spell.
Yes, because it's part of my feet.
Okay.
That means I'm gonna probably be right about here in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sanctuary
We're
will
still
expire
using-
as soon as you make an attack.
Yeah, we're still using the same stealth rolls as before, so they haven't
Okay.
seen you yet.
Okay.
So you guys are good. Technically speaking, you guys get a surprise round. So, what do you gotta do?
I think Yavik should take the first shot so that way they have to come to us.
Yes. Also, make them angry at him first. I mean, it makes sense. We're usually angry at him. You know, Shannon's gonna watch this later and be like, all I do is make fun of me.
So you're gonna be like, Yavik, take the first shot?
Yeah. Like, Anicia pantomimes a bow and arrow, and Javik just shakes his head at her poor form. Yeah.
The guy in the back.
Can he hit the guy in the back? Can he pierce through to the guy in the back?
No, only if he's get like a critical hit or something.
So probably the guy in the front first.
Down the front? Okay. Yavik's like, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting skellies.
Anicia face palms. Or she does the best facepalm you can do with a shield in your hand.
As the arrow just kind of embeds itself into the back of this guy's skull, he kind of gets pushed forward just like 5 feet and turns around and kind of does this. He doesn't say anything because they don't have like things to say with, but he just kind of has this look on his face like, hey.
As
Kinda
much as he
turns
can have a
around,
look without
wielding his
skin.
Wielding his sword. Everybody, you guys get a surprise round. So, Anicia, what do you want to do?
Hold on, let me check here.
Wait, am I able to actually like move around, or
Yeah,
is
you
it-
can move around. Just attacking will end the sanctuary roll.
Yeah,
Alright,
but if you just move around though, and they attack you, they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
I will
Yeah,
say as much as that if you move forward, Anicia, then so do I.
Right. Well, Zaxxon's the only one who can get into an attack range on the surprise round. The best the rest of us can do is get into range. Because
Okay.
that's the furthest I can move on one turn.
All right, so Zaxxon, go ahead and hit him.
Go ahead. Right here, so you use Bear's meat shield. I'll be right back.
Okay, and when they hit... Oh, God. Why does it keep randomly opening my character sheet? Anyway. So, is Zaxxon here?
Zax, you gonna hit him?
Roll.
Yeah, hit him.
Are you going to go Sammy Sosa on him? Okay, yes, I'm a Chicago and leave me alone. Oh, that's the first time all night your
no.
dice haven't been amazing.
The second time.
The first time in combat.
The second time it come.
So
When I
now
missed
we
it
roll
last time,
initiative.
it hit the coffin.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those things to where it's dark. It's really, really dark.
Well, at that point, Anicia turns her glowy sword back on.
And you were kind of... It was one of those things to where you were half expecting Yavik's heir to actually do something. And then you're like, whoa, wait, he's still up. No, get back down. And you just kind of flail wildly.
That's glorious. Well, when that doesn't work and the surprise is blown, Anicia might turn glowy sword back on.
Alright, so...
Roll initiative?
Here.
Oh, you're going to have to roll for Mila's bear form because she AFK'd. Or Mira's words.
Give me 2 seconds here.
1, 2.
Uh-huh.
3, 4.
Dinner's ready? Okay.
Hey!
Alright. Actually, guys, we're gonna roll initiative, and then I think we're gonna call it, and we'll jump right back in at the end of the beginning of next session.
Okay, because it sounds like you have food to eat in real life.
Because I have food to eat. I'm gonna roll Yavik's thingy real quick.
He rolled a 9.
Because I had a feeling, you know, with Yavik leaving, that we wouldn't be able to get all of the combat, just most of it.
Yeah. Well, because you have to do all of his rolls and stuff.
Yeah. So we will begin at the top of the initiative round next time. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this.
Mhm.
Have fun, stay safe, tip your waiters, and I will see you guys next week.
Have a good week, everybody.
Watch Deadpool.
No, don't take your kids to see Deadpool, though. It's rated R for a reason. And I'm going off stream.
For the best kind of reasons. Bye.
Bye.